Alrighty, we should be live.
Are we? Because I've been late forever.
You are so impatient, Scourge.
Well, duh.
Oh, brother. Let's make sure we're all set up here. Hello there, chat. Can you hear and see me and Scourge okay? I think they can. Let me just make sure. Hello there, chat. Can you hear us okay? Please say in the comments if you can. We're live from Mobius. Let's see who's in the chat here. Hello there, Murder Drone, Multiverse Shattuck, Lacey, Anti-Venom. Let's see here. Princess, Luffy, Chris Dash. Hello. Scourge, say hello to everybody.
Hey, I'm here on this random channel, not on my own, because I asked Fiona, hey, you want to expand your hobbies or maybe do some videos on your own? I didn't expect that to be dragged into this. At my expense, it's for you to expand your hobbies.
Now, come on. You gotta give the Purple Hogger a break. She was nice enough to let us use her channel today, Scourge.
Her channel? Who's voicing you right now?
I don't know what you're talking about, Scourge. Should I ask you the same question? Who's voicing you?
Rick Kyoto, that's who I'm voiced by.
Oh, for Pete's sake, we are in character, Scourge. Don't spoil it for the chat. Come on now, we're in character today. Should I ask you the same? So, let's see here. Let's see who we got in the chat so far. So, chat, yes, thanks to Dixie the Hedgehog. She was nice enough to let me and Scourge come live all the way from Mobius to come here and answer any questions you may have for us. So, go ahead and fire any questions away. We're going to be here for a short little while. So, don't waste time. Go ahead. You know what to do there, chat. Luffy says, hello, King Scourge and Queen of the Burger King. Wait, what? Seriously, come on now.
You forgot the running gag?
Apparently I did, Scourge. I don't hear it enough. But also, hello there, Sonic X Shadow, Speedy, and friends. How are you? We're doing fine. Hello there, Dalton. Hello. Let's see here. But yes, by the way, Scourge, did you ever go see a chiropractor about those back problems of yours you've been complaining about?
Oh, okay, I've been sleeping on the wrong side of the bed a lot, and I'm feeling the repercussions of that.
Well, you're having to share a bed between me, you, and Cinder now, so you might want to consider getting a bigger bed.
Maybe.
Come on, you're the CEO of Burger King. I'll see why we can't get a bigger sized bed.
Maybe custom size it. I don't know, super size me. I don't know.
Oh, brother. It looks like we have our first question, but also, hello there, Pika. Nice to see you in the chat. Looks like a question from Luffy. Question for Fiona. How are your legs after the night with a... Oh, dear God.
You gotta answer the question?
If Sonic doesn't hurry up and find a cure for this werehog mess, I don't know if I'll be able to last much longer.
Yeah, you loved it, though. You loved it.
I didn't say I didn't love it, but I don't think that area can hold out much longer, Scourge. If we're gonna do it, I suggest we do it while you're in your normal form and not your werehog form.
Come on, you love the stretchiness. You love the stretchiness down there.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. If you don't have a clue what we're talking about, go to Speedy Blue's channel, where Modern Sonic uploads those little short clips. He had the nerve, of course, to upload that, unfortunately.
Yeah, he uploaded on TikTok, which is gonna get banned in America, so
America, what's that?
Are you for real?
I don't hardly leave the castle, Scourge. Of course I'm for real.
You do not know what America is.
I only am aware of Mobius and Moebius. Apparently you and Sonic have traveled more than I have.
Those are planets. We're talking about countries.
Whatever. Looks like we have some more questions here, Scourge. To Fiona, what are your thoughts on Tails? Do you like him? Like, not like, or... Tails is okay. Now, of course, chat, just please be aware, I had no choice at that one time to smack him around a little bit, just to make him fully understand that I was simply too old for him at that time. He's literally a kid, chat.
Yeah, ban everyone who ships Tails x Fiona. Ban everybody who ships that.
Scourge, no need to be jealous anymore. I'm your wife now, remember?
Jealous? This is a serious legal case with that yellow fuck over there.
Seriously, Scourge. And the question for the both of us from Lacey: would you imagine yourself in a movie like any movie? Oh, that's actually a good question. What do you think, Scourge?
Sonic 4. There.
I honestly don't see us in that movie, dear.
I know. I'm stuck in Ken Bender's hell right now. I'm just.
I mean, you and I could probably be in some type of like those what do you call it? Those partner-like movies, like where's the guy and the girl? You know, it's kind of like crime. I could see us doing that kind of thing. Oh, looks like you have a question here, Scourge. For a question for Scourge, what do you think about what is that? About Me In from Murder Drones Me. I'm not sure what that is.
Sorry, I don't watch cringe.
Ah, there you go, I'm afraid. Question for both of you. How is your son been? Oh, Ray's has been a gem, and he's actually learned to speak a few words here and there. It wasn't that long ago when he said daddy, right, Scourge?
Yeah, after like, yeah, he said daddy after, like, literally him almost dying, so that's...
Yeah, I remember that. That was so heartwarming. When you saved our son from that awful curse.
Yeah, and also people were like, delaying that.
It's a miracle what happened there, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us now. And looks like another question here from for Fiona and Scourge. How do you feel about Shadow being voiced by Keanu Reeves?
That's cool. All I gotta say for everyone is revenge guac. There you go.
You sound awful like Shadow there.
Maybe because I'm voiced by someone who could do more than just Scourge.
Again, Scourge, we're in character. You silly green bean.
Oh, me a bean?
You are a green bean. I'm sorry, honey. I love you though, but you're a green bean.
Love you too.
You better. I'm the mother of your child. You better.
Yeah.
Let's see. EJ Garza says, "Hi. What would you want to see in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds?" Ooh, I hadn't really thought about that.
I want the actual multiverse be real and not just tease about it.
I wouldn't mind seeing you in there, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
It's just like, they're talking about like, oh, Sonic Riders is coming back. I saw a car there. Sonic Riders is not about cars. and also, I don't expect much just because it's a game about cars, and it's probably nothing special is going to be about this racing game. It's just going to be by the numbers.
That's true. Looks like we got a lot of questions coming in, Scourge. Let's see here. Where did I leave off at? Yeah, they are coming in like hotcakes now. Let me see here. Question for Scourge and Fiona. Do you not like... not sure how to answer that question. Can you repeat that again, Murder Drone? I'm not really sure what you meant by that question. Question from Lacey. Question for Scourge. I know you have a super form, but do you have, like, a hyper form?
Someone didn't watch my channel.
Yes, I would highly recommend going over to Scourge's channel to follow up on what happened in the last recent adventure. He did get an form.
Yeah, it's literally on the form is literally on the thumbnail on one of the videos.
Exactly. And of course, he is in his YouTube is also in my description here, or Dixie's description, so definitely click to go to his channel. Let me see here. Question for Scourge, what type of burger do you like?
Something that's big, meaty, and have bacon on it. Something cheesy, something very mayo-y, mustardy, ketchup-y, maybe barbecue. I like something that has barbecue. Like sometimes potato chips good on it, but also like there's something that spicy burger. That's like if you put like hot sauce on a burger, it's kind of like a spicy chicken sandwich, but a burger. That's also pretty good. There's a lot.
Yeah, we definitely need to have you chill down on that because there's some bad after effects after that, if you know what I mean. Ugh. It's not very pleasant.
Yep.
Oh, seriously. To Fiona, how would you feel about a super form like Scourge? Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a super form. I don't know if that'll ever happen, though, to be honest.
I know everybody wants a super form nowadays.
I mean, everybody deserves to have a super form. It's not fair for others to have it and others not.
Well, it kind of defeats the purpose how special it is if everyone can have it. If everyone's super, then no one is.
I guess you have a point there. Hello there, Yanni. Hello. Welcome to the stream. To Scourge and Fiona, what's your favorite pie or cake? Ooh, I never thought about that. For my favorite cake, I definitely love cheesecake. That is definitely one of my favorites. As far as pies, I like apple pies.
My favorite cakes. I'm looking at one of them right now.
Not here, Scourge.
Also, yeah, red cake and yellow cake.
Also, Rick and Dixie are not here.
Yeah. We took over the Purple Hedgehog's channel. Like she's tied up in the closet right now. She was until the scene's over.
She is not. Don't listen to him. She allowed us the opportunity to come here on her channel to talk to you all. So that was actually nice of her. Don't sit there and make up lies, Scourge. That's not me. That's just not. You are reformed. You are better than that.
Which we are holding a ransom, and we're gonna the only way to set her free is if you pay us money in the super chat.
Yeah, of course, chat. You know, to help out the channel for here, Dixie. If you would like to donate anything through the channel, definitely do that. I know she would appreciate it to help the channel grow even more. So if you're able to, that would be wonderful. Give
us money in the super chat, and we'll release Dixie ever captivity.
Whatever Scourge says. Yes, let's go with that, shall we? Yeah, let's just say she is tied up against her own will. Let's say that. Yeah. Question for Fiona: how would you react if you were to mate Vexa? Vexa, huh? Yeah, I think I heard about her, Scourge.
I knew someone that would bring her up here.
I mean, Don't think I don't go back and watch those little specials that you and Sonic did, you and Silver.
Yeah, it's like number one. It's the number one viewed. It's the number one viewed video on the Spitty Blue channel. Everyone knows me from there. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think I don't go back and watch those videos where you effed around that tall fox.
It's a robot. It's not even a real person.
You're lucky she's a robot. To Scourge and Fiona. So first Fiona in a wheelchair, then Honey Hot Kiss in a wheelchair. Let me guess, Cinder is next in the wheelchair. You know, for some reason, Scourge seems to like to get to me when he's in the werehog form, but leaves Cinder alone when he's in his normal form. I'm not sure what the deal is about that.
You know, I have not tried the werehog on Cinder yet, so I wonder how she would like it.
I will warn her not to do it, because she will regret it.
No. She'll love it. She'll love it like you loved it.
Yeah, you think yeah, whatever. You're lucky I recovered from that. I could barely walk those last several days.
And you got what doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
I'm gonna smack you. And next question for both of us. I've seen you guys in games before. What type of games do you want to be in? Action or racing? Me? I would probably say racing. I like a little racing here and there.
Yeah, because you've been playing a lot of Disney racing games, alright.
You're getting me confused with somebody else.
Well, I bet you like the Mickey Mouse kart racer, the Mickey Mouse kart club,
Kart race, is that what you mean to say?
Kart race, the one that you pay money to play as Mickey Mouse.
I don't pay anything, but yeah, I've seen the game. It looks pretty cute. I've seen a lot of people stream that game. It looks pretty fun. Let's see here. Question for both of us. Question for Scourge and Fiona. Do you like the song called Not My Problem? I guess it's a song called Not My Problem. I have never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'd never heard of it before here, Mobius. Next question here. Are y'all going to make a video of meeting the movie version of Scourge if there is one?
There's no such thing. You're just being delusional.
I don't think we'll ever be in the movies, to be honest with you guys. As much as I would love to be in it. But I think that's just a dream away. Let me see here. Where are we with the questions? Hello there, God of Destruction. Hello there. To Fiona Scourge, how would you feel if Fiona were to have a werehog form?
Yeah, have you ever seen that one episode of Futurama with where the crew went to the Amazon planet and we're just like those Amazon girls? Yeah, it's gonna be just like Death by Susu.
Oh, brother.
Crushed pelvises.
In other words, I can picture myself being tall and fluffy like that, but I prefer not to be. I prefer just to stay the way I am. I want Scourge to at least get rid of this curse. It's been a nuisance at times. I know it's not your fault, dear, but it can be a nuisance at times.
Oh, sorry.
Don't let Sonic bite you or sneeze on you again.
You think I want him to sneeze on me?
That's what you get for hanging around him too much. I know he's your friend, but still, don't hang around him so much.
You heard it here. You heard it right here. It's just...
Well, because every time you do, there's always trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You're better off just here at home. Now, if he wants to come by and say hi or something, that's fine. But other than that, I feel like you two don't need to hang around as much. Because there's always nothing but trouble between the two of you. I mean, I will admit he helped us the last time when it came to our son's curse. I will admit that. But there have been other times, like the time you two swapped bodies. Remember that?
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, uh-huh. Because you two like to mess around that Majin fella. And I literally thought that I had slept with Sonic after I found out you two swapped bodies. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Well, if it did happen, it won't be the first time you did that.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm just... Moving on. Looks like Dixie allowed you to share her channel. Yes, she allowed us to use her channel today. That was very kind of her. I so far haven't built a channel of my own yet. So in the meantime, we're going to use hers to come in every once in a while. Question for Scourge and Fiona. Will you tell Shroud, Alicia, and Steel about Sanctum's betrayal?
They know.
Yeah, they already know. Don't worry. There's a lot of things that you don't see on the screen that we have to tell our fellow friends here, you know. So don't worry about it. They are already aware of it. Let's see. A question for Fiona. What would happen if you have powers like speed or teleport? Teleport would probably be more in my area versus speed. We already know who has that power, and that's my Scourgy right here.
Yep.
To Scourge, since Mighty is having dreams about Thick Honey, the cat, I have a feeling you might have a dream about Thick Fiona and Cinder. What? I refuse to gain weight just for you to have your fantasy dreams, Scourge.
It's not gaining weight. It's more like it's more like
You have a dirty mind, Scourge. A dirty mind. Which I find sexy at times, but why here? Why now in front of the chat? In front of the whole world to see?
You know I'm sexy.
I didn't say you weren't. But there's some things we have to keep away from other people. It's none of their business.
Well, you love telling everyone that you like to grab my cute green butt.
Shush. You know what? Fine. You want to play that game? Yeah. Just like you like to grab my red tushy.
Well, everyone expects that from me.
Or my red, girls up front. Let me just say that.
Yeah. Everyone expects that from me, though.
I can't win with you. Anyways, to Scourge and Fiona, Valentine's Day is coming around the corner. Come around soon. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Ooh, good question, honey. What are you gonna do for us for Valentine's Day?
Oh, and I gotta get 2 Valentine's gifts.
Oh yeah, that's right. So not only me, but Cinder now too. So what do you got planned for me and Cinder?
Can I just take you all to a Red Robin? Take you both to a Red Robin.
As long as it's romantic, I don't care. I do expect to have some wine or champagne afterwards. You know, and cuddle up and have a good time, if you know what I mean.
You know, cuddling up with 2 women, it's always a nice time.
As long as it's just me and Cinder and no one else, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it comes to Chad, if you're wondering where Cinder is right now, she is actually out for the day, and Shroud is actually watching Razor for us right now at the moment. So it's just me and Scourgy right now. And let's see here. Question to Fiona. What would you consider your favorite fast food since Scourge likes Burger King? Well, I mean, Burger King's okay. I like the little chicken fries thingies that they serve. And of course, I like my traditional frappe and fries from the other fast food chain. I won't say the name of it. Sorry, Scourgy.
Wow, you're going to the clown place? You're going to the main competitor?
Well, if you would serve the frappe there, I probably wouldn't complain.
We got coffee at Burger King.
It don't taste the same, though.
You might just go to a Starbucks then.
I don't like Starbucks.
Okay.
First is Amy Rose in a werehog. Shadow has a werehog. Scourge has a werehog. Yeah, I'm afraid that it just keeps growing and growing. More werehogs. That's all we need around here. To both of you, if there was a game named Scourge the Hedgehog, would you play it? Duh. Why not? I mean, wouldn't you play it, Scourge, if there's a game named after you?
Duh.
Bow chicka wow wow, Luffy says. Shut up, Luffy.
Yeah, shut up, Luffy.
Someone says in the chat, can Scourge handle werehog Fiona? Oh, that's a good question. Can you handle me as a werehog?
I'm gonna die by snoo snoo.
Wow, really? That's your answer to that?
Well, yeah, you're gonna be a big, thick werefox.
I don't plan on being... seriously, I swear. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm actually changing up the music just a little bit. I think my playlist here ended a little too short. Let me, there we go. Had to start a new little playlist. It got a little quiet there for a second. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. Ayo... Oh, that's not what I want. I'm trying to get to the last question. Okay, speaking of Blue getting you into trouble, does Fiona know about you, Sonic's 2, and Silver's adventures?
Yes! Yes! God!
No need to scream, honey.
I'm a loud person. I get to scream much as I want.
Yes, I know about all their adventures. I've seen it, and trust me, I've had a little talk with Scourge here and there after I've seen a few of them. I'm sure Amy's had a few choice words with Sonic, too. I'm sure Sonic didn't get out of it too easily, either. Right? You're lucky I don't have a hammer like she does.
My back hurts.
Well, that's what you get for not going to the chiropractor like I told you. You don't listen to me. To Fiona Fox, what happened if you met female Scourge?
God.
I think I remember you telling me about that, Scourge.
I think we're done with gender bends. I think we're absolutely done with gender bends.
I don't know how I would feel if I met a Fiona version of... I mean, not a Fiona. A female version of Scourge. I don't think I would like that. It'd be kind of too... No offense, honey. It'd be kind of cringe.
I know. We're done with gender bends.
Anyway, Fiona Scourge, I gotta go to sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by, Yanni. I hope you have a good night. Let's see here. Fiona, do you ever get jealous with Scourge and Cinderella being together?
Cinderella?
Well, I guess because they seen pictures of Cinder in the little blue dress.
Oh, yeah.
And no, I love both Scourge and Cinder. So there's no jealousy there, because Cinder means a lot to me and Scourge.
You should see what these two do off camera. That it gets some.
Don't say. Hey, they don't need to know all that.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying,
I'm
just try to clarify.
Also, hello there. Look, it's Legacy Sonic's Amy in the chat. Hello there, Amy.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? I hope Legacy Sonic's been treating you well. Let's see here. Oh, the questions are going up like a skyrocket here. Question to Scourge and Fiona. If you get a new form like any powerful one, what would it be and why?
I think I want it to be fire-based because I love fire.
I was actually thinking the same thing. Either fire or wind in my favor.
Yeah, I think that's why I like Cinder a lot, because she has fire powers and, like, that's fucking cool.
You know what? I'm gonna read this one out loud really quick. I'm glad Silver punched you after saying the Chiku thing in the trailer over and over. And yes, Scourge, I saw that trailer too.
Don't blame me. Blame the director.
Director, my foot. I saw your eyes. Your eyes shrunk down when you looked at the size of her. I saw that.
She has big hongla hoos. I'm a guy. When I see big hongla hoos, I'm like, damn, those are some big hongla hoos.
Yeah, you and I had a nice little chit-chat when you got home that night, too, remember? Yeah, don't worry, Chad. I had my little talk with him about... Don't worry.
The chest was bigger than Rouge's. Like, what the heck? You have to look at them.
Are you saying hers are better than mine?
I said bigger.
That's not the question. Are you saying Rouge's breasts are better than mine?
I'm not saying Rouge. I said the fucking chicken robot.
The chicken robot, Rouge, whatever. You just... Ooh, I'm gonna have a talk with you after the stream.
I'm not saying Rouge. I'm saying the fucking chicken robot.
Again, I'm happy that, again, like I said, I'm okay with me, you, and Cinder, but another female, that's a question mark. Come here. I love you.
I love you too. Now, it got me so defensive with all this.
Like I said, come here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I say that compared to you and Rouge, you have a big rivalry when it comes to thickness.
I think it's best that we move on from this topic right now. Let me see what we're missing some questions here. Question to Scourge and Fiona. If you get... Oh, we already read that one. Never mind. Question for both. What is your favorite movie oh my goodness, I can pronounce that right. Like action and romance. So I guess they're asking us like what kind of movies we like as far as action and romance and stuff.
I love Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite movies ever made.
Yes, I know. You forced me to watch both 1 and 2.
And now I'm gonna force you to watch 3.
You only made me... You said I had to watch 1 and 2. You never said anything about 3.
It's a part of a trilogy!
You mean it never ended? I thought it only ended at 1 and 2.
No, there was a third one. It was less of the. It was not as good as the second one, but it was like we still have to watch the third one. It still has some cool parts in it.
Oh God, chat save me.
And then and also Star Wars, watching the original trilogy, because that one has a great story. The original trilogy has a great story, and this is perfect because I can see here. Since you, what do you know about Star Wars? This is my question to you, directly.
I've never seen a single Star Wars in my life.
What do you know about it, though? Tell me everything.
I know there's a princess. I know there's 2 robots. I know there's Darth Vader. I know there's a guy that rescues this princess. I mean, that's about as much as I know.
All right, what do you know about Darth Vader?
Creepy guy in a dark suit.
That's all?
Yep.
Okay, good. We're gonna watch the original trilogy.
I am not watching Scourge.
You know what? Let's watch. You will be invested once you start watching A New Hope. Once we start.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna look through some old stuff myself, and if there's something you haven't seen before, you're gonna watch it with me too, Scourgy.
FYI, Fiona's a big Sailor Moon fan.
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. You know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the Sailor Moon Crystal all the way to Sailor Moon Cosmos. You and I are gonna watch that together, honey.
Okay, that gives you the artist. That gives you the permission to draw Fiona in a Sailor Scout outfit.
Oh, brother. Hello there, someone named Kirby. I was not expecting this to be in the conversation. I know. You know when me and Scourge get together, there's no telling what's gonna happen. Let me see here. To Scourge, Majin was watching you when Fiona and Cinder were in the bunny suits. Not sure if you noticed.
I saw him recording it.
Wait, he was? He was watching us? Are you serious?
He watches everybody.
Oh my God.
He watches everybody.
Why can't you and Sonic just do away with him or something?
We tried.
Try harder. I don't want him watching us when we're having sex.
Listen. He said it was like for the fan service and it's for his Patreon exclusive or whatever the fuck it's called.
I swear I'm gonna be sick. That's just nerve-wracking. To Scourge, what happened if someone draws Fiona Fox as a vampire? How would you react?
Well, she already has fangs, so it doesn't. I love a girl with fangs.
Yeah, I take a little nibble out of your neck once in a while, don't I, honey?
Yeah, okay. Like talking, Mrs. TMI over here.
I don't go but so far with mine, though. You do, though. By the way, Scourge, you haven't said a thing about my nails here. You know I got these done recently for you. Did you not notice them?
Yeah, they look really nice, except it's you only see them on VRChat and not on this because the...
Well, yeah, of course you and I are live again from the VR chat, but again, this is the best that we can do for right now with our little models here. But you know, you never know. We might have these updated at some point where they can see the new updates we have. Who knows? Let's see here. Question for Fiona and Scourge. Favorite TV show?
Spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular Spider-Man.
What is with you and Spider-Man? I think you're in love with him.
No, he has a dead end job at a fucking newspaper. He's a dead end job as a photographer for the newspaper, and he's barely making ends meet. Like, no one wants to be with a guy like that. Like, don't. The guy's a fucking loser.
Well, all I know is you talk about him a lot, so I mean,
no wonder
it's okay.
No wonder Mary Jane dumped him and went with Paul. Paul has a much more successful life.
As far as my favorite TV show, it's hard to pinpoint because there's just so many good old TV shows out there. A lot of them are the ones I kind of watch are based back in the 90s. So I kind of like to look back on those sometimes, but there's just too many to count. Question for Scourge: do you ever hang out with Sonya and Manic?
Manic still hates me. Sonia is still about me, and so I'm just like, I haven't hanged out with them in a while.
I wish they would give you a chance.
Well, only Mom loves me, apparently.
I think that's sweet. Let's see. Force her to watch Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3. No! Of course not. You will not force me to watch anything.
Well, we're only cutting off at the same Raimi films, but once we got down the Raimi trilogy done, we're going straight to Star Wars.
Oh, brother. Question for Scourge and Fiona. Do you watch the MCU, and do you know about the future plans of MCU? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, again, I didn't watch any Marvel movies until recently, with thanks to moi.
And let's see here. To Scourge, do you remember the drawing of Fiona Fox and a nurse outfit I drawed?
I remember that. That was a cool drawing back in the day.
And you never showed it to me?
Well, it's for me.
But it's me in the drawing, though, Scourge, and you never had wow. A fan art of me, and you never shared it with me?
Is I gonna share everything with you?
I swear. You know what? Fine. If I ever get fan art of you, I'll never share it with you.
Well, the only fan art I get of me is Ken Penders drawing me with angel wings, and it looks bad.
Well, I'm just saying, next time I get fan art of you, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. To Scourge and Fiona, guess what Sonic is simping for? Rusty Rose. She called Busty Rose. Excuse me?
Yeah, you should see the freaky side of that blue guy, that blue fuck over there. He'd be like, he says stuff like, crush my balls, or some shit like that.
There's something wrong with him. I wonder how Amy feels about that.
Well. Maybe the blue guy wants to expand more. Don't want to be locked in. They're technically not married. They're not married.
But still, I mean, poor Amy. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if she knows about it or not, but I hope she handles it pretty well.
Why do you care about Amy so much? She tried to kill you with a hammer.
We put our differences aside. She's happy with Sonic. I'm happy with you. We put our differences aside. That was a long time ago. We may not hang out and be besties and all that, but like I said, we put our differences aside and just moved on.
You know, if someone tried to kill me and then they try hey, want to be friends? Oh no, tell them to fuck off.
Well, I'm not you. And besides, you and Sonic had your little moments in the past, and look at you two now. You two are like bros.
Well, no, he never tried to kill me once. He tried to talk me out of things.
Well, didn't you try to kill him at one point?
Well, yeah, I tried to kill him.
Well, there you go. Even though it wasn't the other way around, you two are like brothers now. Funny how that works, huh?
Well, I tried to make him come over to my side, make him see my way.
Someone says in the chat, Majin is more like the god of mischief than god of death. You got that right. Because he likes to cause mischief. Let's see here. To King in the Green, what topics do you and the Blue Bolts go into when it comes to responsibility and living life? Oh, I've got to hear this. Let me hear that, Scourgy.
King of Green? Never watched that channel.
You know what they're referring to. I know what you're talking about, but you are King, you are Green right now here in front of us. They're talking about you in Blue, so I mean, you don't want to go into that topic?
Nah, I'm gonna go. I'll be fine.
That's okay. I'll talk to you about that later at some point. Scourge, do you have a crush on Blaze? Excuse me, since you have a crush on Cinder, since she's an I'm sorry, what? Do you, Scourge?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
No. Get your little green tail back over here.
No, I actually gotta go. Be right back.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Hurry back, Scourge.
Alright.
So he is currently muted on his end right now, Chad. So he will be back. So I will do my best to answer a few questions here. Let's see. To Scourge and Fiona, what's y'all's favorite book? I personally don't have a favorite book. And to be honest, I'm not really sure if Scourge does either. I don't really see him reading a whole lot. But yes, just hold your questions for Scourge and just give him a couple minutes to come back at everybody. To Fiona, how are things with Tails after the reunion? Again, like I said before, me and Tails we're fine now. Like I said, listen, it wasn't a pleasure at that point in time when that occurrence happened. But hey, you know, I had to make a point clear at that time, and I guess that was the only way I knew how to come across it. But it's done, it's over, and we've moved on. That was a long time ago. And we're all Gucci now. Hashtag son Amy. Yeah, I'll admit, Sonic and Amy are really, really cute together. As long as she's got him and I got my Scourgy, that's all that matters to me. Let's see here. To Scourge and Fiona Fox, and again, Scourge is away at the moment. What is your opinion on Sonic X Shadow Generations game? I personally have not played it. I do know Scourge played it not too long ago. He wasn't too big of a fan of it at the time. But, he might at some point play it again. I don't know. It just really depends. But all I know is he wasn't too much of a fan, so that's why I didn't particularly care to play it as much. I've watched others play it, but, I don't think I'll ever play it at any point in time. But those who have played, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see here. Question for Fiona. How do you feel if you have an anti-version of yourself? I have been told that there was an anti-version of me here in Mobius, but we haven't come across her in a very, very long time. So, I don't know if we'll ever come across or not, but I hear she is quite a little heifer. Let me see here. Well, goodbye there, Princess. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Let's see here. To Fiona, do you see both Tails and Miles as little brothers now? I don't hang around them that much, so I really can't say that I see them as brothers. But I do see them as friends right now. What is your favorite Sonic game and why? That's a good question. There are so many good Sonic games out there, it's really hard to pinpoint. I kind of like the older games, like from the early 90s. The newer games are fun too. As far as the newer games, I would say that I kind of enjoy playing Sonic Colors. That was actually pretty fun. Let's see here. Hopefully Scourge won't be much longer. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me just check something really quick here. So Scourge might be a minute or two, chat. Let me check and see how long he's gonna be. We might end up in the stream off here sooner than we planned. But let me just check something really quick here. Yes, we'll be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Scourge is still away at the moment. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be. I'm trying to confirm if he's gonna come back or if he's going to be back shortly. I haven't heard back from him just yet, but give him a minute or two, guys. Let me see who we got in the chat here so far. Did you? Chat, I'm back. Let me see. Let me see here. Did you find a deal with Steel due to his association with Sanctum? That's probably going to be a question for Scourgy here. Also, hello there, Legacy Sonic. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Purple Hogger's letting us use her channel today to stream all the way from Mobius. Let's see here. Anti-Venom, let's see. Oh, you're talking to Legacy Sonic there. Let me go back up here and see if there was any questions for us here. Hopefully Scourge won't be much longer. Let's see here. Question for Fiona. Have you ever imagined yourself in a Sonic movie? Me, personally, no. I really don't know what my role would be in the movie, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's just... I'm afraid that's just out of our area for me and Scourge here. But that would be a kind of a fun little cool idea. Maybe they'll have a Scourge movie someday, who knows? Fiona, do you still have a crush on Sonic, even though Scourge and Sonic... No, absolutely not. Now, my heart belongs to Scourge. Now, Sonic I will always think of as a friend. Sometimes I feel like him and Scourge hang out to where they get in trouble a lot. You know, if you guys know what I'm speaking of. But other than that, I just love Sonic as a friend now. Yes, the way things went down in the past, you know, unfortunately, it is what it is. Hello there, Best Godzilla. I think you also go by the name of Cade, to my understanding. Welcome to the chat.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, honey. Look who's in the chat. We have Legacy Sonic.
Hello, Sonic Speed Network. I came back from the bathroom.
Oh my god, do you have to tell everybody your business?
Yes, because my business is business.
Oh, brother. Also, our friend in the chat, Kate is here. Say hello to Kate, Scourge.
Welcome. Hey, welcome.
Yes, Chad, welcome. Well, Scourge is back. So let's get on with the questions. I know we missed a few while you were gone, Scourgy. To Scourge, do you have a favorite Spider-Man design?
Sam Raimi. There you go.
There you go, chat. Let's see here. Did you find, and this was a question for you, I do believe, earlier. Did you find and deal with Steel due to his association with Sanctum?
I have not confronted Steel yet, but future video probably.
There you go. Question for Fiona. Who's your favorite Cyan? Scourge, do you mind telling me what that is again? It's kind of in the back of my head here.
Your favorite what?
Cyan? S-A-I-Y-A-N?
I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure what that is either. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. Here's what Legacy Sonic had to say. I went to the bathroom too, Scourge. I used your guys and was wondering what was that secret room I found looking through the... Scourge, does he know about that room?
He shouldn't. He shouldn't.
It's nothing for you to see. That is a private room, Legacy. Scourge, I thought you... How does he know about that?
It's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be in there.
But then how the frick did he see it?
I don't know. Stop yelling at me.
Oh, you know that place is private. Anyways, to Scourge and Fiona, do you two wish Sonic could have slapped Sally back for when she slapped him back in the comics?
It's best not to get involved in other couples drama. It's best. It's their thing. That it's quite frankly, I don't like. It's just a whole mess. You just better not to get involved in that.
Yeah, I think it's just best to move on from that. And don't worry about it, Anti-Venom. Don't worry about it. It's all good. They're still asking about that darn room.
Forget about the room. Forget about the room. Moving on.
Also, why was Blue Scout at your house? You mean castle, right? We don't live in a house. We live in a... Don't you see the castle behind us?
Apparently, at Christmas Eve, someone broke into our castle and just ate our food and left.
Wait, what? When did this was back Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
I thought I was hearing noise downstairs. Why didn't you tell me?
I did. You forgot about it.
Did I? Oh,
yeah.
You know what? It was probably those bottles of wine that I drank. That could have been why.
Wow.
We were having a little fun Christmas Eve time. But you were going downstairs to get more wine, I reckon. And I guess that's when that occurred.
Yeah.
Because Razor was already asleep waiting for Santa.
Yeah, Santa came and ate all our food and left.
Funny, I thought I remember you mentioned... But why did they mention Blue? They're talking about Sonic. So why would Sonic be in our kitchen?
Because Sonic was Santa?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was Sonic in a Christmas Santa outfit. It just ate our food and left.
That makes no sense.
Oh, sorry.
That makes no sense. I have to have a talk. That's what I'm saying. You and Sonic have got to stop. Hey, look at all the weird stuff that happens.
Well, sorry.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you two. Anyways, question for both of you. What is your favorite song? Oh, I have so many. I cannot pick. But what about you, Scourgy?
My what?
Your favorite song.
I have too many.
Let's see here. Okay, now I'm curious about the room. Is Pop... Don't worry about the room, Cosmic.
Stop talking about the room.
It's a private room. That's the end of story. Kate here says... Wait a minute. Wait, Sanctum's in the chat? Scourge, I thought he was...
That's not him. He's dead.
But he says right here, Scourge, I know I'm brain dead, but what the fuck is that on the wall when I was exploring your castle? I thought he was brain dead.
It's not him. It's not him.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's dead.
Oh my god. And Legacy Sonic, of course, says, Spicy Chili Dogs, you got Scourge. I don't know what that means. Do you?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Now y'all going crazy with these questions here. To Scourge and Fiona, what happened if Razor has a werehog form? I don't even want to think about Razor having a werehog form. It's bad enough Scourge has it right now.
Yeah.
Especially your third leg. Yeah, we already talked about that earlier, but it's still a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy says, I saw dummies in the room. What the heck?
Can you not bring up the room? Can you not bring up the room?
Oh, he's laughing in the chat about it. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah, you think it's... Yeah.
I think you'll have to have a little word with him in another world at some point, Scourgy.
Gonna kick his ass, that's what I'm gonna do.
Make sure Mon is there with you, that way he can help you out. I don't mind him helping out in this case. Let's see here. Wait a minute, who is this character? Reala. It says, hello, how are you doing, Scourge? Ralla? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
To Scourge, how would you feel if you met Sonic, who's friends with a monster?
Oh, Riala. That's that fucking cheese grater bitch from Knights.
Oh, that's why they're asking you that. But anyways, that person was asking you, how would you feel if you met a Sonic who's friends with a monster from the radiation who's 108 meters tall, breathes fire, and has faced gods? What? I've never heard such a thing. And I don't think Scourgy has either.
I don't know.
Yes, Legacy, your girlfriend, Legacy Amy's here too. If I were you, you better behave yourself. Because my understanding is she takes that hammer to you quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, Scourge, you're very lucky I don't have one.
I know.
I don't know. I could probably talk to Amy. She might can lend me an extra hammer. I hear she lent Dixie a hammer. What? It might keep you in line. What? I know, Chad, it's hard to tell here, but in reality back home, Scourge is looking at me with those sweet blue eyes of his. Aren't you, honey?
Mm-hmm.
You know I love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Yeah.
You know you and I are going to have a good time this evening after all this. Anyways, let's see here. So Scourge and Fiona, do you two sometimes get Shrek jokes like Scourge is green and Fiona is also her name in the
all the time.
All the time. Yes.
It wasn't funny the first time. It wasn't funny the 50th time. It wasn't funny for the 7,552 times.
Yes, we actually had that little joke even back during Scourge and Sonic's birthday back in June last year. We had that little funny haha joke of Fiona and Shrek, excuse me. But yes, we've had our share of it. If someone says in the chat, get a room one more time.
I swear, we're just talking. We're just talking.
And guess who said that? Legacy Sonic. Legacy, if I were you, you might want to take cover after this. I think he's going to hunt you down later. Let's see here. Just tell me when you need it, and I'll definitely supply it for you. Wait, what, Amy? What was that? Oh, you're talking about the hammer. Yes, Amy, can you and I actually meet up somewhere later and talk about that?
Stop. No.
Why not?
No.
Oh, Scourgy. I can use it for my defense. I really don't have power. So, I mean, how would you expect me to defend myself? When you're not here.
We'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way.
Oh, brother. Let's see here. Well, I better leave. Bye. Have fun, you two. Goodbye, Lacey. Thank you for stopping by. No idea who Legendary is and not interested. I don't know what you're speaking of. I keep saying Legacy, not Legendary. Vegeta says, yo, what up, Scourge?
Hi, Dragon Ball character.
Oh, come on. I know you're into the Dragon Ball stuff, just like I'm into the Sailor Moon stuff.
Yeah, but by the way, like, you'll have full... every artist has full permission to draw Fiona in a Sailor Scouts outfit.
And I'm sure they would try to draw you in a Dragon Ball character outfit, I'm sure, as well. Oh, I see what they're talking... I see Legacy and Kate are talking amongst themselves. That's what that is. Gotcha. Let's see. To Fiona, stay away from DeviantArt and Google. There's a lot of artwork of you that you won't like, but Scourge might. What does he mean by that?
AI really, really loves Fiona.
Like, in what way?
Well, they love drawing you naked. The AI loves drawing you naked.
I'm sorry, what? My naked body is for your eyes and your eyes only. And send her too if she's, you know.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I want to see this DeviantArt stuff. To both of you, how would you feel about EXE versions of you and versions of you like Sonic Prime?
I am done with EXE. I only did one EXE thing, and I'm not going back.
I will be honest, I don't care for EXE that much either. He's too creepy. And as far as other versions like from Sonic Prime, I don't know. I mean, could you imagine me in a pirate form, a jungle form, or even a robot form, Scourge?
Rusty Fiona,
What?
Nothing.
I mean, I can picture you in a cute little pirate outfit.
I mean, and you in a pirate outfit, I'll be like, I've been doing so many booty jokes.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you would. What about a jungle form?
Jungle fever?
And the robotic parts?
Clank?
Where have I heard that joke before?
Speed blue.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Maybe if I draw Fiona in a fire form, like Fire Flower from Super Mario, that would be very interesting. I would like to see that. If you do, make sure to post it in Scourge's Discord server, or even Dixie's Discord server if you're in hers as well. We would like to see those. Oh, Chaos. What's Legacy Sonic? What do you mean, oh, Chaos? I would like to see those images. I think they'd be kind of neat. So any fan art you have of me and Scourgy, definitely share them with us. To Scourge and Fiona, which Willy Wonka actor do you prefer? Gene Wilder or Johnny Depp? I prefer the original. I like Gene Wilder. No offense to Johnny Depp, but the classics are always the classics.
Gene Wilder.
He was the first Willy Wonka. Let's see here. I'm seeing if we've missed any other questions here. Let's see. Anyway, Jared Legendary Sonic and mine. Oh, I think he's talking to somebody else. Do we have any more questions that we've missed? Because I think they're starting to slow down just a little bit, Scourgy.
Yeah.
By the way, has Shroud said anything to you about Razor while you were away?
No, nothing new. Nothing noteworthy.
Oh, wait a minute. I did miss this thing here. Scourge, if Fiona does get a hammer from Amy, I hope you have some hiding spots in the castle. No, he won't. He will not. He will not touch that hammer.
Well, I'm gonna hide that hammer.
No, Amy has tricks of she has tricks of pulling. Have you not seen the old Sonic X shows where she just pulls it out of thin air? She's gonna teach me that trick, honey.
No, no. She shoved it up her skirt and it'd be like, oh, I got
She snapped her finger and it appeared out of thin air. Do I need to show you that replay?
No, I don't want to see it.
Because you know it's true. Questions for Scourge and Fiona. What do you... Oh, I cannot pronounce this stuff at all. What would you do if you had an infinity gauntlet? I don't know what that is.
It's from Avengers, and I'm just like, I don't know what like to do with it because it literally kills you if you snap your fingers.
Ah, I see. To Fiona, speaking of Sonic Prime, it just came to my mind. How do you think Scourge would react if you had personally liked Mangy, I know who they're talking about, from Sonic Prime, but if you had no control over it, Fiona? So, wait a minute. How do you think Scourge would react if I personally like Mangy? Mangy is the jungle version of Tails. Yeah. I mean...
Who can't talk and is very, like, feral and all that.
I mean, honestly, I would have no feelings, anything towards that version of Tails. Again, Tails and I are just friends now. My heart belongs to Scourge here. Let's see here. Question for Fiona. Does Scourge get flustered when either of you or Cinder say, meow to him? I don't know. Let me try it. Meow. There's your answer. And you know what? For the hell of it. Meow, meow, meow.
Moving on!
See, he's a sweetheart. He's just a big old green bean here. He may look all badass, but he's really a sweetheart on the inside. Don't let him fool you. Good luck, Scourge and Fiona Fox, hiding a Pico hammer. Don't worry, Amy's going to teach me how to hide it. Don't worry. She's got me.
Never give her a hammer. No.
I'm not gonna. As long as you don't tempt me, Scourge.
I don't want you to turn into Amy the Fox, okay? I just don't.
I'm not turning into Amy the Fox.
You literally are fascinated by the hammer and you want to act like Amy, so you like literally turn it into Amy the Fox right here.
I am myself and myself only, but I wouldn't mind having a little something on myself to protect me and Razor when you and Cinder are not here.
No, you're just gonna do that. You're just gonna have it just to hit me with it.
If you say something stupid, maybe.
That's the only reason why you want the thing in the first place.
Honey, look, I'm your wife, and sometimes I have to, take measures here. Just depend on the situation.
Take measures. This is just you're just fantasizing about the idea of assault.
I am not. You're making me sound like a bad person.
We were literally villains in our earlier in our lives.
Oh, for Pete's sake. To Fiona and Scourge, what's your favorite anime? Oh, well, that's easy. We talked about that earlier. Sailor Moon.
Yeah, here's the Sailor Moon girl over here.
Well, tell them your favorite anime.
Anime kind of dropped off for me. I haven't found a good anime yet.
I thought you liked Dragon Ball.
I do like Dragon Ball.
Well, that's an anime.
They didn't bring that. I haven't watched Daima yet, and I'm just like, do I even want to watch Daima?
Ah, gotcha. Let me see here. We might answer a couple more questions before we end it off, because me and Scourge too have to get going here shortly. To Scourge and Fiona, how do you feel if you were in a Lantern Corps DC Comics? I don't know.
She doesn't know DC Comics.
I've heard of them. I just never read them. Would it be called Fiona's Fury? Depends on how mad he makes me. I mean, Scourge, you've seen me get mad before.
Mm-hmm.
And you know not to go but so far with me.
Mm-hmm.
I know a certain hedgehog showed me Sailor Moon. Oh, that's right. I do recall. Dixie the Hedgehog actually hosted some Sailor Moon stuff here recently in the past week in her server. I do recall that. I hope you guys enjoyed it for those who are tuning into that. Don't worry, Scourge here will definitely be watching those with me at some point, right, honey? Right. Meow, meow. If I cuddle up with you and I give you some meows here and there, I'm sure you'll sit with me. Gotta go. Bye there, Dream. Oh my goodness, I'm butchering these names so much. I apologize, but thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, I think we'll answer a couple more questions, guys. So let's go ahead and get your last questions in here. To Scourge, how would you feel if you bonded with Camage? Camage? Am I saying that right? C-A-M-A-G-E?
Carnage.
Carnage. Well, I see it. I thought that was the M. My apologies. Carnage.
I guess you forgot what the word carnage was.
I read it wrong. I thought that was the M there. My apologies. I guess
Camage. We're gonna deliver absolute camage to the world.
Don't make fun of me. Look, mister. Your eyes are not that good anymore either. I told you to go get your eyes checked not too long ago.
I did get my eyes checked.
Uh-huh. And let me see here. I have a question. What would happen if Fiona was a werewolf? We already answered that earlier.
Yeah, we already seen answer that.
To Scourge and Fiona would meet 2017X. What is that?
No, no more EXEs.
Well, they said 2017X. I don't know if that's what they actually meant or not.
That is an EXE.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know.
Also, my Sonic and Blaze figures fell.
Well, stop tearing your stuff up. And wait a minute, you have a Blaze what?
Just next question. My next question.
Oh, no. Hold on. What do you mean you have a Blaze figure? What are you talking about?
Alright, to Fiona, what's your favorite Sailor Scout?
I will get back to you later on that, Scourge. Anyways, my favorite Sailor Scout, I love all of them to be honest, but since I seem to love the ability of fire, which I would like to use on Scourge right now, I seem to like Sailor Mars. She just has that fiery ability of her. Yeah, you're not out of the woods yet, mister. We will talk after this. Legacy Amy says, "Oh, I gotta go, but hit me up, girl, and I'll make that hammer thing for you. And next time we see each other, Next time
Stop
we see
it.
it. Goodbye, Scourge and Fiona. Yes, definitely Legacy Amy.
Stop
I
it.
look for. Quit being rude.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I will hit you up too, Legacy Amy. Thank you so much. You take care, hon. What? You know what? It might be not. It's probably not a bad idea because I need to talk to you about that little Blaze figure that you just so happily just blurted out that I didn't even know you had.
I have hobbies.
I don't even think Cinder like that, especially another cat besides her. Did you ever think about that, Scourge?
I have hobbies.
If I were you, you better paint that yellow instead of purple.
Well, what is? I just had a.
Yeah, I am so gonna talk to you after this stream. All right, we're gonna still last maybe a couple questions right here. Then we're gonna end things off because I've got to go talk to my husband. Fiona, little advice: if you need Scourge to do something, he says no. Give him a good old meow, and he will say yes. Oh, trust me, I do that to him all the time, even though I'm not a cat. And question for Scourge and Fiona: what opinion about? Oh no, not this question, but I'm gonna read it anyways. What is your opinion about Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss?
Hell of a boss.
Hell of a Boss. My bad. You want to answer that one, honey?
All right. I'll just say one thing. I'd smash Luna. There we go.
And I never watched the series in my life, so I can't give my opinion on it. I'm sorry. And let's see here. Wish you have Amy's hammer right now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having it in my possession right now. But don't worry, I'll get with Amy on that later. And Scourge, do you need to hide that hammer? It ain't no joke. Tell Sonic he's been there.
Hate. I hate hammers. You're making me hate hammers.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, honey. You're brought on yourself.
What did I? I'm not doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. This is mean. This is just flat out mean. Like, you people like Amy should never have hammers. Should never. You need it's like a registered weapon. Fine.
What should I have as a weapon then if you don't want me to have a hammer? For my defense and for protection, maybe. Yeah, tell me.
You need to be responsible with a weapon. You have not been responsible with a weapon, so the best way for you to have a weapon is harsh language. There you go.
That's not good enough.
Well, you don't be irresponsible with weapons.
I swear. Alright, let's see. To Scourge and Fiona, what is the one thing you both like? You need to be more specific, because we like so many things. And question for Scourge and Fiona, what is your favorite arcade games? Scourge might have one he might can throw out there.
Donkey Kong.
There you go. Oh, I used to play that when I was a small little fox. I do remember that. And Kate in the chat says, Scourge, would you meet my version of Sonic?
I meet every version of Sonic.
There's too many Sonics out there. Alright, I'm gonna read this last one, then we're gonna end things off because me and Scourge have to get going. To both of you, what is your opinion on Superman? I don't really pay attention to Superman. I do know who he is, and for a human, I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty good in that tight suit with those muscles. What? I mean, for a human, he's not that bad looking.
He's not even human, he's a Kryptonian.
Well, you know what I mean. Well, anyways, chat, I think we've got to get going here, because Scourge, of course, is complaining about his back, so we got to get his chiropractor set up, and I have to have a little chat with him about that figure he just blurted out. So, Scourgy, do you want to say your final goodbyes to the chat here before we go? Go on.
Oh, guy, I just saw a Catwoman whip. Like in the comment section for a weapon for you. It's like, no, it's like,
oh, wait a minute, a Catwoman, wait a minute. Oh, what about Fiona holding oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I think that if I'm not allowed to get a hammer, Scourge, I think I can deserve a whip.
The amount of jokes I can say with a whip.
I mean, I have the outfit for it pretty much. Can't you
You're
imagine me?
You're already rocking the black latex clothing.
Well, of course. But yeah, that black whip's not a bad idea. But don't worry, chat. Me and Scourgy will be back. I'm sure Dixie, of course, been DMing me back before saying we've done a really good job. So hopefully she will have us back on here soon to talk to you guys. So if we didn't get to your questions today, hopefully we will be back to answer your questions next time. I think from my understanding, chat, just a little hint, little nudge. My understanding is that there will be 2 other next guest stars coming on here really soon. I hope she doesn't mind if I say this out loud, but I think Rouge and Shadow might be here next time to answer some of your questions.
Maybe.
So be on the lookout there, chat. Of course, that's out of my hands. Don't say I said anything. But yes, I think the Batgirl and Shadow might appear here next time. But for now, we have to get going. So like I said, I have to go check and make sure Reyes is okay. Put him down for his nap soon. Because I'm sure Shadow's probably getting a little tired of watching him. So he can be a handful, just like his daddy here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm getting very concerned about. He's becoming too much like Drew.
Is that a bad thing?
Depending on what's happening. But yes, I guess we will go ahead and end it here. So again, Scourge, you want to say anything else? Because right when you were about to, you mentioned the whip.
Well, I hope everyone has a cool-rific day or something. I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. I don't know how this stuff goes.
Well, don't worry, honey. We'll be back to do more of these. And I'm sure the more we do it, you'll get the hang of it again. But anyways, chat, I will go ahead and end off here too. I hope you guys have a good, lovely day, night, morning, wherever you are. I think that's how Dixie ends it off. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you should know about Dixie because you literally are. Oh yeah, I need to get her out of the closet. You did not donate anything. I am very disappointed in you, chat. Looks like Dixie's gonna be gone forever.
Yeah, thanks a lot, chat. Now because y'all did not donate anything, because apparently Scourge here, because unfortunately during this, she did DM me telling me that he had the nerve to do that to her. Scourge, how could you?
We need money. We need the money.
Yeah, so chat, unfortunately, I don't even know where she's being held at this point. She didn't get that far me in the DMs. Yes, she still had her phone on her, Scourge, because apparently you didn't know that, did you? So wherever she is, I suggest you let her go. But yeah, hopefully, maybe we'll have some more. Hopefully, donations will help out next time. So chat, yes, anything towards channel to help Dixie out there it's always appreciated. We want to help this purple hologram as much as we. I don't know why I just said pink. Probably because I got Amy on the brains with the hand.
Yeah, she's basically just Amy. So.
Oh, seriously. All right, well, guys, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching us live from Mobius. Me and Scourgy here. We'll see you all next time. You all take care. Say goodbye, Scourgy.
Bye.
Now, Scourge, as far as that model on your desk.
I'm a Sonic shipper. There, I said it.
What?